And right now, watching Trump's behavior, watching how frantic he's become, watching how desperate he is to change the subject from certain topics, I can tell you that the ghost of Jeffrey Epstein is haunting him big time. I've been around long enough to recognize panic when I see it. I've seen it in actors when they forget their lines, in directors when the money runs out, in studio executives when the scandal breaks. And what I'm seeing from Trump right now, the way he's acting, the way he's lashing out, the way he's trying to deflect attention from anything Epstein related, that's pure panic. That's a man who's terrified that something he thought was buried forever is about to see the light of day. And let me be clear about something right up front. I'm not here to spread conspiracy theories or make accusations without evidence. But I am here to talk about what's obvious to anyone with eyes. And what's obvious is that Trump is scared. Really scared. And when powerful men get that scared, it's usually because they know something the rest of us don't. Something they're desperately hoping we never find out. For years, people have been asking questions about Trump's relationship with Jeffrey Epstein. And for years, Trump and his people have been giving the same basic response. They barely knew each other. It was just a casual social connection. Nothing to see here, move along. But you know what? The more evidence that comes out, the more documents that surface, the more that narrative starts to look like what it probably always was, a lie. Now, I'm not saying Trump did anything illegal. I'm not making accusations that I can't prove. But I am saying that his behavior right now, his obvious panic, his desperate attempts to avoid any conversation about Epstein, that tells me he's worried about something. And when you're the President of the United States and you're that worried about a dead man's secrets, that's a problem for all of us.
I was trafficked by the former Abercrombie & Fitch CEO and a web of people who are still able to do this because people continue to act like they care but don't actually care. Regarding the Epstein Files, I need you to please listen to me and listen to me for the entirety of this. Save this, share this, help me get this out there because this is important. Men and boys are absolutely included in all of this. Many of you know my story. Many people still don't know the story because it has been pushed down over and over because people don't like to understand that men and boys have always been victims in all of this as well. The person behind Abercrombie & Fitch at the height of it all, former CEO who I'm talking about, and I refuse to say his name on here because he does not get to take up space in my world anymore. The person who enabled him from the beginning was Lex Wexner. Lex Wexner is also the person who enabled, from the beginning, Jeffrey Epstein. As you connect more of these dots, you realize that this has been going on for a very long time, and it's still going on to some capacity because these industries, like the modeling industry, are predatory and they are a front for so many other things that are not what the world wants to know. I want to speak directly to survivors right now. Please take care of yourself. The world is using this as fodder. A lot of people that don't actually care about this are now going to use this to get engagement, to get likes, to get follows. And I'm grateful that noise is being made, but it's so sad because we've known this for so long. And if people just believe survivors, we wouldn't be in this position to begin with. Please take care of yourself, turn these things off. Don't engage with the people who are not actually coming at this with sensitivity and nuance and looking to actually help push this conversation forward so that justice can actually be had. What we're fighting is a system that was built by predators for predators. It's
Another person I noticed in the recently released DOJ Epstein photos was Brett Ratner. Yes, the director behind movie Mwah.